Fala galera, aqui é o Gustavo. Vamos continuar na sessão Default 4. Vamos continuar onde a gente parou, detonando a mamãe caranguejo. Deixa eu pensar em arma. Quanto de vida ele tá? Tá, ela não pode me acertar, senão já era. Vai. Ela não pode me acertar, corre. Uma porrada dela acaba comigo. Conseguiu.
All right, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The general and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining mirelurks or eggs you find.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Peraí que eu tô afim de saber onde é que ela tá. Ah. Vamos ver esse capacete aqui. Mais defesa. Tchau. Menos defesa. Ai, podia ter usado essas coisas. Vem cá.
Hey, take a look.
Hey.
Tem que quebrar isso aqui. Ah, eu peguei tudo. Nick. Aqui eu vou. Não, pode ficar com o Nick. Nick. Smoking. Vou pegar o troço do Vault Tech aqui.
I'm listening.
Vesps. Tô com 9 coisas a mais. Esse sucata que eu tô. caixa, chave inglesa, tchau. Veneno de rato, vaso, travesseiro. Ossos. Um globo.
Well,
Nobody's going to believe
worse.
we actually
See what
killed
you
that
can do with it.
Ah, agora
I'm
sim.
gonna go see what else is left around this old place. Hey, we've got to run some power to the transmitter. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Let's trade some things.
If that radio transmitter over there had power, we
Tem que...
could broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Ah, tá. Tem que montar aqui. Estrutura. Energia. Torre de transmissão. Se bem que ela já é uma torre de transmissão. Ela requer 10. Esse aqui dá 3. Faltam 4 alumínio. Madeira. Preciso de alumínio. Madeira. Aqui eu não olhei mesmo. Aço, parafuso. Aqui em cima. Aqui não tem nada. Mas lá eu joguei um monte de coisa. Isso aqui não dá. Aço. Tá, alumínio a gente não tem. Devolvendo o favor.
We really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, I just... Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with radio freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Here's where they are. Hope we can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
I think we ought to talk.
Vamos falar então.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to
Faz
wear.
sentido.
I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck, guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. Single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side.
Que loucura.
That's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war.
Ah,
Scanned
legal.
his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer.
Faz sentido.
Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
É por isso que ele é tão bom.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead
Que
for
louco, não
200
sabia disso do
years.
Nick.
Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. First person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map.
Sacanagem.
Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Pô, legal saber essas histórias dos teus parceiros. Deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
O que eu tenho aqui pra botar? 3, tá.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Ah, pra viajar rápido pra cá. Pra guardar as coisas. Legal. Tecido. Aí coloca uma cama aqui.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet,
Yep.
which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Defesa que ele tá reclamando. Agora tá um bom lugar
Howdy,
aqui.
General.
E bora para as próximas missões. Nossa, ele botou um monte de pra gente fazer. Paladino, siga Freedom, fala Paladino Dance. Vinte por cento.
It's 3 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for
Fala
updates.
Paladino Dance. Necessidade. Vamos lá com o Paladino então. Um troço para roubar um do outro. Quando se roubar um item, o proprietário irá geralmente tentar pegar de volta. Se eles não conseguirem, eles podem atacar. Quanto será? Será que tem pra comprar? Deve ter, né? Esses bots. O único que eu gostei mais dos bonequinhos do Vault Tech.
Look at these burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this.
falar com ele
Feral
então.
squash pretty good
Paladin
when you
dance.
stomp on their heads
There's
in
still a
power
place
armor.
for you in the Brotherhood,
Oh man,
if you want it.
I love that sound.
Peraí. Eu lembro que o Nick ele não gosta do... Peraí, então eu tenho que trocar o Nick. Vamos pra cá. Tem que tirar o Nick por ele. Por ele não, pelo... Tem que ser uma pessoa, não pode ser o Strong, que ele é mutante, nem o Nick. Piper também não deve gostar da Irmandade. Quem pode ser? Presto. Sei que tem outro carinha que eu contratei, que ele tá aqui na cidade. Pelo desgastado, tá bonita essa arma. Vamos lá. Nick, tu tá aqui.
Yeah?
Hey,
So what's your story? Looking at...
História que eu tô procurando. Presto. Vamos ver. Tem um comerciante aqui.
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
let's see what you've got.
Oh, I have a little bit of everything.
Grampo de cabelo. Aceitar.
Can we trade a few things?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company.
Dormir um pouco. Que aí vai estar todo mundo acordado.
Your sanctuary will grow.
Hey.
The sight
I'm
of
all ears.
Hey.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working, kid. Buffer ought to do it.
Here.
Ah, eu
Go
consigo.
easy.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff is. Whew. Okay. Here it comes. I see you. The mighty hunter. Only what you're hunting ain't an animal or a man. Something different. Maybe something more than human. But what's this? I see a man in a white outfit standing over your prey. And he says something. It's hard to make out, but I'm trying, kid. He says Z247, initialize factory reset, authorization code Zeta 53 kilo. And then he falls, and he's still. Oh, God. Sorry, kid. Old Ticker just lurched there a few times. I'm fine, really. Just need to stay still.
É, o Nick não gosta quando ela usa essas coisas. Aqui.
I trust you, and I don't say that lightly.
Hey,
Is there something you need?
come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
You two go do the Commonwealth proud.
We'll try, Nick.
Nick tem que voltar para Diamond City. Ah, fica aqui então. Vamos lá agora então. Que com ele não vai chiar. O paladino. Por causa do seu tamanho, o robô sentinela gera uma grande quantidade de calor. Durante o combate, ele irá ocasionalmente entrar no estado de resfriamento. Bom saber caso eu enfrente ele. Ele usa 2 células, né, nas costas. Isso deve ser um lança-chamas. Isso, uma metralhadora. Vamos saber. Não quero ter esse robô como inimigo por enquanto. É muito legal ali como é que ele se move. Antes de entrar, vamos aqui que eu peguei um nível. Preciso aumentar a força porque eu quero ter essa habilidade aqui do armeiro. E a do ferreiro também.
Helen might only be a scribe, but
There's
she
still
can
a place
kick
for you in the
some
Brotherhood.
serious ass.
If you
I
want it.
wouldn't mess with her if I were you.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stopping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work
Ó,
together.
trancou, pegou metade da minha roupa.
You need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, If you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Beleza, então a gente conseguiu, sempre invicta a conquista. Vamos terminar o vídeo por aqui, pessoal. Espero que tenham gostado. Não esqueça de curtir e compartilhar com os amigos, tentar bater aquela meta de 900 inscritos. A gente está chegando cada vez mais perto. Aquela notinha de 0 a 10, quem puder, para dizer como é que foi no vídeo. Dicas também são sempre bem-vindas. Builds de como melhorar o personagem. Também espero encontrar com você semana que vem e até a próxima.